Good afternoon, boys and girls. Matt, therealtoyshop.com, with possibly the prettiest looking bike that they made. I can never decide between this and the 916. Today it's this, because it's in front of me. Let's have a look. Have a look at what we've got. Now, this bike, obviously 750 F4, it's been in the hands of a local guy for many years. I've known the bike, seen it about, always admired it. Local auto electrician, fastidious, absolutely fastidious with his bikes and his work, to be honest. We use him for any auto electrical stuff, and you can see how he's maintained this bike, you can see what he's done to it, you can see how he's loved it. The original owner, the auto electrician guy, he's had it for, I think it's 14 years now. The original owner kept it inside, and he bought the bike, the auto electrician guy bought the bike with just 800 miles on the clock, because the original owner just kept it inside in a conservatory, which, you know, why wouldn't you? Optimate lead there. Last year, good friend tells me, you know, he'd put all this special heat reflective stuff on the inside of the fairing, because it's a known problem, as we all know, that the heat from the exhaust melts the fairing. Well, on this one, it's got the heat stuff on the inside, and I'll come around, when I come around the other side, I'll show you the bottom half of the fairing, just because it looks a lot better as well. We'll have a look at that. It's got the number boards on it. We wanted to protect it from stone chips. It's also got the headlight protector on there. But you can see, walking around it, just what we're talking about, what sort of bike it is. And, you know, we know where these are going. Value-wise, just ridiculous. There's a gear indicator there, and that also has a rev shift light on it. A bit like a modern bike where all the lights come up to the top. This is set, as he told me, for maximum torque, which isn't maximum revs, and that's the only place he ever changed gear. That's the way it goes. So that's the kind of bike we're dealing with here. There you go, that's the inside of that. More done for aesthetics down there, because it looks nicer, but that is all the way on the inside of the fairing, so, you know, you ain't going to worry about your fairing catching fire. Carbon fibre hugger. There's an extra, obviously, but the bike is pretty much as standard right the way through. This seat cover that's on here, if you don't like this seat cover, the original seat cover is actually underneath that and is immaculate. That's what he tells me. He said, if you don't like this, take them off. Job's a good one. Got the full-size number plate as well, if you're a full-size number plate nutter. Tyres are all good. Chain and sprocket, as you can see there, all really well cared for. It got a nice setup in the shed there with a couple of track bikes and stuff, dive track bikes, and this living on a ramp, just apart, cleaned every single time he's rode it. So this is the sort of bike you're buying, a proper bike. All the books, etc. with the bike. It's been maintained with the correct 60 grade oil, which they often don't do. You take a bike in for service, they'll do the 1040. This has got 1060 in it. It's been done religiously with that oil. So, is anyone else's heart aching? They want this in the shed, because mine is. And if you're not quick, I might just put it in my shed. Now, we can finance it, not a problem. We use Close Brothers, quick decisions and decent rates. We can take a Part X. Again, go on our website, realtoyshop.com, Part X form, get that filled in, and we will look at your part exchange as quick as I can. Often out delivering toys to people, so, you know, bear with me. I'll get it for you as soon as I can. Now, do the little videos. World's opening up, that's great. you still might not want to travel about, and we've always been geared up that way. If you want this delivering to your door for absolutely nothing, then that's what we do. Again, on the website, it's all explained on there, how we work it. It's not rocket science. It is simple adult stuff. You want your bike, I want my space back. Let's hook those two things up and get them done together. Comes in a purpose-built van with yours truly, who'll be probably crying as he hands it over. But no settees, no lawnmowers, just this in our beautiful van. So this is definitely the kind of bike, I guess, that needs the next bit saying. If you're dreaming over this bike, which you should be, and you want to chat to us on the phone about it, we're more than happy. But ask your missus first. We all know about that now. For them who've seen enough of my videos, for them that haven't, and I'll ask first. We love yarning. It's what we do here. Talk about bikes and sell bikes. What we don't want to be doing is asking your missus permission whether you can have it or not. So that's your job before you make the call. Once you've done that, we'll talk all day. Anything you need to know, we're happy to talk to you on the phone. But by your missus, I mean your partner. Your mother, your brother, your dad, whoever you've got to ask permission of, get them asked first. And we'll have a right old yarn with you about this bike, knowing that you can have it. There you go, no time wasted. Undertaker said, no time to waste in this life. So, what else can we tell you? Well, you want to hear it. Now this one, it's that era of bike, you need the side stand up. So I'll try and do it all at once, but we're going to have to listen to it from the above position. So, let's get it up. Let's get that up there. That's a stand up. You know it. If you know this era of bike, you know what I'm on about. Right, stands up. Otherwise it won't let me start it. 200 mile an hour, would love a bit of that. That's your gear indicator I was telling you about. 17,659 miles. Brilliant. Let's go for a start. Oh, little choky thing down here, look. Remember that? When you come at home and it won't start. Oh, we need a clutch as well. I'm running out of hands. So, here we go. Ooh. There you go. Right, so I'm going to have to listen to this. I have to do it one-handed, no stand, and all the rest of it. So, sorry about this. It's not the most ideal way to demonstrate, but as soon as I put the stand down, she'll go off. You know that much. So how sweet does that sound? Let's get you down the side there. Brilliant. So I'm going to put the stand down and you know what's going to happen? Boom, off she goes. It's one of them, you can't leave it warming up on the side stand. Proper 2000 era bike. All the old Ducatis used to be like that. Here's what it is. Mark did say, he's an auto electrician, could take that off. And it won't be original. So that's it in a nutshell. We've got an order of play. You need to ask your missus first. If you need finance, you need to speak to Lisa. Her number's on the website. Get your part exchange form filled in. Then, give us a call. We'll yabber to you all day about bikes. And you then might be the lucky person that gets to own this proper investment grade bike. Use it if you want. Put it in your coffee table if you want. Put it in the conservatory if you want. It's here for you to do what you like with. But if you like this little video, click on like and subscribe. Show us some love. And that's it. So, on to the next. Thanks for watching. Bye now.